Hello, 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 and welcome back to the, I'm gonna say 6-month-old run of NukeZard. I have long since forgotten what NukeZard was, what he's trying to do, but at level 15, 16, and a wizard, it's not that hard to figure things out, usually. I have found no runes. I am on Swamp 2, okay, that's fair. Protection dagger, teleport, spheres, blinks, the usual stuff. I have wizardry and a ring of poison resistance, so that's probably why I'm in the swamp. I have found annihilations, though not begun using it. Um, and oh, I do have Spellforged Servitor at very castable, Freezing Cloud, and Orb of Destruction. Not sure why I also picked up Iron Shot, but I have both. Um, and I'm carrying with me, of course, the means of memorizing P Arrow, which is just better than Iron Shot in most situations, in my book. So, again, not sure why I went that route. Probably I'm trying to pick up Ice Storm. That would be my guess. Just, based on what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Pardon me a second. No, I'm not interested in this technique. Thank you very much. Okay, awesome. So, now what? I do have an Electrocution Falchion for good melee ability. Good mixed skills. Couple tiers of fire resist, no cold. And no ignored uniques. So that's something. Um, that was a bad move. Okay, I guess let's just continue wandering, and just get back into it. It has also been a long time since I've played Crawl, period. Maybe it would have been better to start with a new character, but, the problem I'm having is I want to start a new character, but it's been so long since I've played any of my old characters that I'm just, the sheer degree of unfinished runs is starting to add up. And I'd like to at least finish a couple runs. Okay, I'm dead. Blink, if that's available, is the correct answer. There's okay. We're gonna need to drop a Servitor. It's the only way I'm gonna get the damage I need fast enough. I should have also been using Freezing Cloud. I don't know why I wasn't. That was a huge oversight. So let's Freezing Cloud and then back away. That should slow the Hydra, and we'll leave it up to my. Yep. I've been using the wrong spells, basically. I've been using uh Orb of Destruction spam when I should have been relying on my Servitor for the same. Yep. That's what I did wrong. Not that there's anything wrong in firing them off myself, it's just not nearly as food efficient. And of course, staying out of the blast zone is a must. Am I training fighting? I don't know why I'm not training fighting. Should be training fighting. And I don't know why I am training summonings. Oh, because of the Servitor. That's why. Yeah, that's fine. Servitor is a late game spell. Getting it to the point that I no longer need a assist to utilize it is going to be useful. Oh, I forgot. These guys, everything misses them. The best way to hit a Spriggan Rider is going to be with Freeze Cloud, which is not dodgeable. Do I not have a source of flying, seriously, or levitating? That would have been nice. Before attempting the swamp. Swamp Worm candidates. What is this weird temple-y area? As I'm walking, it randomly blows up other stuff. It's like, oh, oops, there he goes. I do have a really good buckler, so that's nice. And I've never met a ghost crab before. Dangerous, little poison, ghostly flames. Okay, that's fine. Nothing too scary, honestly. Iron Shot shouldn't be that hunger-inducing, but it is. Searing Ray is my best food-efficient attack, and it's not very efficient at all. But food efficiency is kind of unnecessary in this situation. Okay, I need to get out of this cloud immediately. I don't know what that was, but it seemed awful. Jesus. I launch one, orb of destruction. This guy just chain fires 3. It's true, the degree to which he can be offensive and the degree to which I can be offensive is just no comparison. He doesn't have to pay for his spells, I do. Have to pay for mine, I mean, not his spells, obviously. Eat a lot of meat. Travel. Keep eating as I go. I have a mark on me, which is actually fine. It'll just call the denizens of the dungeon to me faster. And right now I'm bold enough to take on most of them. Alright. Whoa, what? Ocklobbed. Okay, that's fine. From here, it'll be hard to hit him. But from here, I shouldn't have any problem getting off a Orb of Destruction at full length. And another Orb of Destruction at full length. Corrosion no longer is a permanent debuff, so there we go, corrosion fixed. And I can't fly across, but I can blink across that chasm. Eventually. Come on, the odds are like 50-50. There we go. Get the loot. Get bound. There we go. Swamp 3 cleared, and I see a Thorn Hunter, which I've never fought before. I'm going to stand on the staircase and plan to leave as soon as the going gets tough. But this is a great spot to drop an Ice Cloud. The going just got tough. Fail. I assume Ghostly Fire actually deals damage. Oh wow. Pull the Thorn Hunter with me immediately. It deals massive damage. Accurate, razor, sharp thorn, susceptible to fire, resist poison, immune to negative. Now there's 2 sources of damage pointing right at it, and we'll just blow it the hell up. But, note to self, Thorn Hunters, burn. No, I went down the wrong staircase. Blink, teleport. Blink, it's not safe to walk on water. Now, where's that wrong staircase that I went down? We can head back in that direction. It's safe to reapproach them from the outside. It's not safe to be many v1'd against him. Very hungry is dangerous. Stave off hunger. Staircase. Pull. Seriously. What's Iron Shot? Q. I think I might have Iron Shot because I memorized it before I had Orb of Destruction. That would fit my MO. Boom. Damn leech. Spellforged Servitor, you are such a lifesaver. We're just going to drop the Servitor and focus Freezing Cloud in the direction of the Hydra to slow it down. And wait a turn, and then Orb of Destruction, anything near enough to be hit reliably. Got them all. Excellent. 7 chunks of meat should do worlds for my mana. Sorry, my hunger status. Blowed up. Everything blowed up. Continue with freeze clouds. Plenty. Pretty sure freeze is the one resistance I don't have. Okay. Curari, I don't know why I'm still carrying. I don't need multiples of the dig wands. I definitely don't need an extra lightning wand or a spare wizardry ring. Unlife has Animate Dead. I like that spell. I prefer Animate Skeleton just for the convenience and so that I can butcher whatever I want. But for the time being, I'll just carry it with me. I will trigger the alarm trap, that's fine. And then head towards the stairs. I just really want to... Ah! Okay, triggering the alarm trap was not as good a move as I thought it would be. I like it for a floor like this where it's already more or less won. So triggering it just speeds along the process of thinning out the remaining numbers. Ghost Crab on the stairs is safe. Conjure Ball Lightning in your wildest dreams. That spell is unreliable as all get out. Very dangerous. And besides, I'm already going the ice route right now. So I already have a game plan. We're gonna need a buddy here. That is for damn sure. Okay, lots of kills, lots of mana. Here we go. A new scroll, that's interesting. Do we ditch the blowgun plan? I think we can ditch the blowgun plan. There are very few scenarios where I'll use a blowgun instead of using my magic, or desperately trying to escape because I'm out of magic. So right now, guys, I am playing just well enough to manage when everything is going well, but I suspect very strongly that if things went badly, I would make bad decisions and die. I'm not really playing very well right now, and I can tell. It's one of the things that you can tell when you play Crawl long enough, that when you're in the zone and really using your brain, and when you're just kind of autopiloting a little. I'm definitely autopiloting a little, which is good for 80% of the scenarios. Problem is, it doesn't take very many negative scenarios before you get unlucky and die if you're not making good decisions. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna quit playing soon. Maybe clear up to Swamp 4. Oh, I just did. Okay, maybe a little bit more. But if the going gets tough, I'm probably gonna quit rather than keep playing because I don't want to lose a promising character to stupidity. Ah! See, I just walked into an alligator without even looking where I was going. Triple iron shot kills him eventually. Continue to hide behind my guy, who finishes the job for me. Okay, we got some food in us. We got some mana back. And we see a ghastly crab. Oh, that crab is so dead. Crab people. Crab people. Using the servitor to check the puddle was a good move. Forcing him to fight nearby enemies and backing the hell off before the going gets dangerous. Yes, that's fine. Lock him up. Take down the frickin' Hydra, please, while I back off. The fact that the Servitor is immune to elemental damage is super important for the way that I'm playing this. It's not that likely to hit me. I'll take the chance. It hit me, and it hurt me more than all the enemies that have been attacking me put together. Which is fine, because they didn't hit me very much. Ah! That is not fine. Back off, put the elemental in the way. I almost reflexively hit Blink, which would have been a much worse option than walking away, since Blink could have put me in a worse situation, whereas trading places with the elemental was reliable. I do have access to swiftness now. It's not a very good move, but it is good. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a 13-headed Hydra? Okay, this is an interesting situation. I'm in water, so my movement is slow. I'm being attacked by a Hydra, so that's bad. I do not have a Spellforged Summoner or a Freeze Ray active. If I drop a Freeze Cloud, I can reliably slow him. He is now slowed. If I blink away, I am about 3 to 1 going to be in a good place. So let's blink. Perfect. Perfect. Now we got him. Now he's dead. The thing about a 13-headed Hydra is it is perfectly possible to lose in one turn against it. So that is a scenario that merits further focus. Generally speaking, in Crawl, you don't have to justify why you're paying attention. You have to justify why you're not paying attention. So, Book of Fire. Fireball would actually be a good include even with low power, relatively low power, I would say. And I could be wrong about that, but just my instinct is it's going to be spam castable with no hunger penalty. Well, I'm already utilizing hunger reduction techniques, and hunger is already a non-issue if you're playing the game correctly, so never mind. Yeah, never mind. I might pick it up, but it's not. But I won't feel like I have to pick it up. It is also notable that it is a guaranteed hit at level 5, as opposed to my other projectile weapons, which are not guaranteed to hit by a long shot. This is a lot of enemies coming at me, so I'm going to really put pain on their way to meet me, and then prep for their attack. So far, we are winning. We are definitely winning. I do want to recast the Freeze Cloud, so yes. stays there as long as possible. I'm worried that my servitor will disappear at the critical juncture. Let me get some further distance on these guys for if that. Yep, it happened. It happened. It's fine. It's fine. As long as he can survive just a couple turns. Yep. Well, if there was any doubt about Spellforged Servitor, he has proven himself in combat by literally taking on everything the Rune Chamber has to offer and coming out smelling like roses on the other end, while I just cowered like a little girl. That isn't a misogynistic comment. Little girls who do not tremble before a ton of swamp dragons are psychotic, like from The Shining or whatever. Okay, I think we got them. Yes, no. I have no mana. I now have mana. Okay, that was dumb. I went one step too many and took some damage for it, but it's okay. We're gonna cut summonings at this point. I don't know how far we are from Spellforge being just reliable in its own right, but we're definitely getting there. If we're not there already. Even enemies that resist cold but aren't immune to it are going to take a significant amount of damage over time. You need multiple resist colds to be truly unaffected by my high level ice storm or blizzard or whatever it's called. Freezy cloud. Look, I know the rune is here somewhere. Why don't you just give it to me? I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Ah! Freak. It's a good thing he doesn't feel. Oh my god, it's the Lernaean Hydra. Blink and Ice Storm will slow him down, and that's a must. The sooner I am allied, the better. Because it's going to take a lot of damage to kill him, and yep, he can kill my ally in like one hit. Respawn ally. Wait for a clean line of sight. I think I can kill him. I'm going to kill him. Oh, never mind. Ally got him. I haven't seen the Lernaean Hydra in several games, but I haven't killed the Lernaean Hydra in a very long time. So that actually was a little cathartic for me, honestly, guys. Boom. Rune acquired. In retrospect, in my fight with Lernaean Hydra, I should have prioritized getting to the staircase first, after slowing him down, so that the retreat was not going to get cut off. I put myself at a very mild, but definitely present level of risk until I did that. I don't know why I'm carrying a single slice of pizza. That's just unlike me. I tend to eat pizza more. ID these. Do I have tons of ID scrolls? I do. Just ID this amulet, please. Faith. Faith is not going to be that useful for me. Once I hit max faith with Vehumet, there's no incentive to get any more. One nice thing about Orb of Destruction is while it can randomly go off course, it physically is an object, so it can't just be dodged by high dodging. You can get unlucky, but you can mitigate your bad luck by choosing where to fight and how to fire it. I think the biggest reason I make such the biggest reason to use a Spellforged Servitor for me right now, honestly, is the mana savings. Because if he casts just 2 spells, I've made out like a bandit on my mana costs. There's of course several other reasons that are good, like, you know, risk mitigation, all that, but that's the reason I actually use it so much, because I can get off more damage at once. Pack is full. What is this ring that I'm not wearing? That's a vaguely useful ring. I would take that over evade +3, so that's fine. But right now, obviously, I mean, poison resist is a must in this branch. Think of all those times that I was doused in poison gas. Would have been really bad for me if I didn't have a resistor. Okay, I think that's a clear. Okay, where's the 7-headed Hydra? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. First rune. NukeZard is doing well. He killed a Lernaean Hydra to acquire it, so that's pretty sick. And of course, what's the level 9? Glaciate is actually castable at 80%. I could actually pick it up if I so desired. I mean, I don't, but I could. Plenty more training needed in all class skills, though. Conjurations and Ice both, in particular, should be picked up. But Conjurations is almost 20, so we'll prioritize Ice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.